Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing an ice princess look, kind of inspired by the weather outside right now. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the tutorial. Always is primer eyes. And I think I finally have my camera set up the way I'm going to keep it, because sometimes I'd be like leaning down and I don't always have to pull a mirror up and stuff, but I got a bigger mirror and now it's like right here. You guys probably can't see it on the camera, but I think it's gonna work a lot better, so that's good. Okay, and the first thing we're gonna do, actually this isn't the first thing, never mind. The first thing we did was primer eyes. The second thing we're gonna do is take a white shimmery, or actually this one's more vanilla colored, and then we're gonna place it like all over the eye, like starting down here and go all the way up there. And it doesn't need to be super thick because we will be putting extra colors on top of it. And make sure to get it in this little corner too. And then just repeat that for the other eye. And the next thing we're going to do is taking, well, I'm using a Rimmel London palette, but any palette that has sort of a silvery, really sparkly color in it will work. And we're just going to take this color and place it all over the lid. This just gives you a lot more shine and a bit of a snowfall look. And you want quite a bit of this. And then kind of put it up a little bit higher here. You should be able to feel that bone right there, and you should just put it right on that bone. And then pull it down from there. Okay, so also repeat that for the other eye. We're going to take a blackish gray color, and you just want a tiny bit of this because you don't want it to be super dark. And we're going to put this in our outer crease in just a little bit. So just take, I don't even know if you guys can see that, but it's just a tiny little bit on the end, and then also tap it off just on your arm or something. And then you just want to take it really lightly and put it in your crease. This just sort of helps give your eyes more definition. If you guys can tell, my cat is doing something back there again. So just keep doing like a windshield motion in your crease and pull it down here just a bit. And then repeat that for the other eye. Now we're going to take a big fluffy brush like this and just sort of blend it out so it's not a harsh line. Okay, and then the next thing we're going to do is line the top. We are using a black liner, but since this is supposed to be a snowfall look, try and do it really light and just a bit on the outer corner, and then smudge it in. And try not to pull on your eyelid because it tends to give the eye a harsher look. And then take a smudger if you have one. Yeah, here's mine. I'm using it on the end of the white liner, and I'm just gonna smudge it out a bit and over. I might have to pull my eyelid just a bit to smudge it over. So it should appear of more of a light gray line than a black line. Now that you are done lining your top, we're going to use a white liner for the bottom. My cat's sitting here playing. Would you like to say hi? Hello. Go back over on your piano. Oh, God. Go back over on your piano. There we go. So yeah, we're going to take the white liner and put it in our waterline and a bit in our lower lash line too. just want to smudge it down here a bit too. Okay, and like always, repeat that for the other eye, and then I'll teach you the last little part. You're going to take your white liner and just stretch your eye out a bit so you can get a nice crisp line. And just take it out a little bit past where the end of your eyebrow would be. And then you want to put a little stick there and there. And then just do like, if you were to draw like a bird's foot or something, I don't know. And do the 3 little lines out. I sort of messed this one up. And then same thing on the end. And that's just supposed to be sort of like a snowflake. And then also take this and put it right under your brow and then just smudge it in. Maybe use a smudger because my finger doesn't do the best smudging job. And put a bit more on your inner corner just to whiten things up a bit. Next step is mascara. I have a bit on this eye because I screwed up that last one. I seem to be messing up a lot in this video. So, I'm taking the Revlon Double Twist and I'm not curling my lashes and I'm just putting a little bit on because this is supposed to be a lighter look, so you do not need a whole lot. So just a little bit on the top, not on the bottom, and then I'll teach you the last couple steps. I'm just going to take my blush brush, and we're not going to spread this one back. We're just going to put it right on the little ball here. And you want it to be fairly red. Okay, and then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do a couple shimmery white highlights using this brush. And we're going to take the same color that we put all over our lid and just put this brush in. We want quite a bit of this, but you don't want it so it's like really noticeable, but you want it to shimmer off your face. And do that for the other cheek. And just sort of spread it down. And then also do that for the tip of your nose. Actually more like the bridge of your nose, like all along there. And also just a little bit in your Cupid's bow. And then the last thing we're going to do is lips. For our lips, we're going to take, oh, my voice just kind of cracked there. We're going to take this lipstick. This one is from Quo, but any sort of shimmery nude colored lipstick will work well. And you don't want a whole lot of this, just put it on the bottom and then mix it in. And then we're going to take this Sephora palette, which I also broke. It seems that everything I have from Sephora that's like a little mini palette or even a big palette, I break. I don't know why. And I've lost the brush for this one too, so I'm going to take the lightest color in there, the one that I've used the most, and I'm just going to put it on top. This makes it a bit lighter, and it also gives it a nice gloss. Okay, so the look is done, and I don't know why I decided to do this one. I just sort of saw this out. I'm like, it's kind of depressing outside. It looks all icy and cold. So I decided to do this look. I don't know when it will come in handy, but it's fun. You can have fun with it. And I'll have videos up for the next couple days, and then I have to go back to school soon, so there'll only be like 1 or 2 videos a week then. But I'll see you guys later. Bye.